Welcome to After Hours. Welcome to After Hours. Taking the podcast conversation to video. Ernie and Jesse present a video podcast. Video podcast. Video podcast. Video podcast. Video podcast. The After Hours Vodcast. Starring another rant from Mean Ernie.
So, it's coming up on that time of year again, March 31st, which is also known by some people as Cesar Chavez Day, which is supposed to be a day of service. Now, I think a day of service is about the same as a day of love, which is to say you should be giving love every day as much as you can, and you should be giving out charity to your community as much as you can. I'm not saying go for broke here. Don't become one of those people who needs the money. Just give when you can give. Now, me personally, I'm a fat guy. So I one time tried to go get 2 breakfasts at McDonald's. Yes, that fat. So what I did was I ate one of the breakfasts on the way back, but then I saw a homeless woman sitting outside my store, so I decided I'm just going to give her the food because she needs it. Because there are those people that will take the food. Because even if you're going to say that they're just those assholes who are going to get money, they're going to take your money to get drugs and alcohol, well, that's what I'm going to use it on too. I'm going to use it to get drunk, so what do I care if they do it? So what I do is I do the simplest of things because I'm also cheap, so giving up my money is kind of hard. What I like to do is any clothes that I don't fit into anymore, because getting kind of buff here, losing the weight, getting shirts that I don't quite fit anymore, or just shirts I don't even want anymore, shirts that Marcy Guevara told me that I can't wear anymore, I got to throw those into the Goodwill or to the Salvation Army. Donate the clothes, because somebody somewhere can use it. I don't care if they're acid wash jeans. Somebody out there doesn't have pants and could use some pants. And you may be the person that's making their lives a little bit better because, hey, I got something to wear today. And when you're doing this donation, make sure you're not just doing it because some asshole posted a video on YouTube and you thought it was a good idea. Because sometimes those assholes are taking your money too. Alright? They're not so charitable sometimes when it comes to the amount of overhead. Sometimes they're taking money. When their film looks really good and that's why you donated, think about the reason their film looks really good. They got a really good camera. They got a really good editor. They paid people a lot of money to make this look good, to get a lot more money coming into them. I'm not saying not all the money is going to charity. I'm not saying that most of the money isn't going to the charity. I'm saying that a good amount of money is not being spent where it should, and you should know where your money is going when you donate it. So make sure you're making the right choices when it comes to the donations. Make sure you're looking through all your shit, seeing what you can donate. And if you got $5 and there's a guy that's homeless, go ahead and throw that at him. If you got a meal that you don't need to eat because you're too goddamn fat, you don't need a 3rd hot dog. Just go ahead and give that to the guy. Buy somebody a meal. It's easy to do. It's not that hard. And it shouldn't be all on March 31st. Do it when you can. Because that is how to live your life.
ERNIEandJESSE.com.